Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 715 and today's topic is nutritional value and health benefits of shark liver oil. Shark fish, most of us know, is one of the biggest fish and it is found in Europe, America, even in Asia and coastal area. It's a deep water fish and the oil is extracted from this liver and it is animal oil. Actually, let me make it very clear. When we are talking of oil, the concept should be very clear. Oil means, if I am saying oil, we can say that one oil is plant origin, second one is animal origin, and third one is essential oil, that is mineral oil, and the fourth one is that is essential oil. So these are all oils. I have already discussed a lot of plant, that is vegetable oil, commonly known as cooking oil, different type of oil like corn oil, groundnut oil, olive oil, lot of other oils. Now the second is animal oil, and your shark liver oil is animal oil. But when I am saying animal oil, again this animal oil is divided into two. One is called land animal and another one is called marine. So animals are also of two types. One is called land animal and other one is called marine animal. Land animal means your buffalo, cow, cattle, all these are land animals, and that oil what we are getting is called needs food oil. So if any oil we are extracting, isolating from the land animals, means those who are moving on surface of the earth, that is called land animal, and those which are found inside the water, they are called marine animals. So marine animals, they are mainly fish. We are extracting oil, that is fish, and it is called, one is called shark liver oil, and other one is called cod liver oil. Actually, shark liver oil and cod liver oil both are fish, but the difference is that in the case of shark is a particular big fish, and that oil, once it is extracted or isolated from the shark liver, that liver is very rich in omega-3 and vitamin A, but it lacks vitamin D. There is no vitamin D in shark oil. But when we are saying cod liver oil, it is a fish, small fish, even shallow water fish, not very big fish. And this fish oil, that is cod means fish. So cod liver oil means fish liver oil, and this liver oil is rich in vitamin A as well as vitamin D. So this is difference in shark liver oil and cod liver oil. And this land animal oil, that is needs food oil, is also extracted by boiling the bone, skin, marrow, all these materials for 10 to 12 hours, and then we are filtering it, after that refining it, and then we will get the pure needs food oil. In the case of fish oil, what we are doing, we are cooking it first, and we will put in a barrel and it will be allowed for 48 hours to rot, and once it is rotten, all the liver oil will come out and then it is filtered. Nowadays it is steaming process is used, and with that steaming within 1 hour the oil is extracted with this new technique. So that oil is again purified, and it is packed in the name of vitamin A, D-rich oil, or 7 C's oil, or cod liver oil. Medicinally they are very, very important. And then the other oil is called mineral oil. Mineral means any oil which we are extracting from mineral rock. Petroleum. Petro means rock, oleum means oil. So any oil which we are extracting from the rock mineral, that is called mineral oil, or other name is called petroleum. And this petroleum is the mixture of hydrocarbon. The big difference is that petroleum, mineral oil, is the mixture of hydrocarbon, and hydrocarbon can be aliphatic, can be aromatic, can be short chain, can be long chain. It's all mixture of hydrocarbon, aliphatic as well as aromatic. Then the fourth one is that is called essential oil. Essential oil is different from vegetable oil, from mineral oil, as well as from cod liver oil. The reason is that it is the mixture of terpenes and it is volatile, and it is mainly used in perfumery industry. Very good smell, like alpha terpineol, menthol, citral, like that. And they contain isoprene unit. They contain isoprene unit. Isoprene unit means it is a unit that is this is your isoprene unit, and this unit will combine in the long chain form, and that will give you terpene. So the difference is that plant origin oil is the mixture of glycerides of long, short, saturated, unsaturated fatty acid. It is ester, the mixture of glycerides. Animal oil is also mixture of glycerides of fatty acid, may be saturated, may be unsaturated. And in those there are two types. One is land animal, that is needs food oil. Other one is fish, that is marine animal oil, and that one is mainly salt liver oil or cod liver oil. Then the third one is the mixture of hydrocarbon. The fourth one is the mixture of terpene volatile oil. So you should have very clear picture of all these oils: plant based, animal based, mineral oil, and essential oil. So this is the difference in all these oils. And this oil, shark liver oil, actually it was they started using in 1916. The fishermen and tribal people in the European countries, they used to isolate the oil, and they were using it in tuberculosis and somebody who is suffering from malnutrition, and even if somebody is suffering from diabetes, that is somewhere the organ failure is there. For that purpose they were using this salt liver oil. But today the chemistry is very advanced, and they have already done lot of research, and out of research they found that it is the mixture of unsaturated and saturated fatty acids, is rich in omega-3 fatty acid, and also it is rich in vitamin A. So nowadays this oil, salt liver oil, is mainly given to the people who are suffering from cancer, leukemia, and the cancer drug is prepared, and it is also mixed with this salt liver oil. It is also used especially for those people who are suffering from malnutrition or suffering from tuberculosis, where there is deficiency of vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids. Then this oil is given, and it has lot of properties. Even when somebody is suffering from cold, it is anti-inflammatory. So it is also applied on the knee and skin, all these places. It is anti-cancerous. So it has lot of medicinal properties. The only thing is that this oil, shark liver oil, is sensitive to air and oxygen. And that's why the oil is extracted from shark liver oil is either fresh liver or frozen one, because once it is rotten or old, sometimes rancidity will be there, oxidation will take place to the double bond, and its property will be chemical properties will be damaged. And that's why once this oil is purified, and this oil is purified, I mean from liver by steaming method, once it is isolated, then it is purified, and in that process of purification, centrifugation is done. With that centrifuge, the other material impurities will be separated out in the form of precipitate, and we will get the pure shark liver oil. Then this oil is immediately packed. It should be in airtight and colored bottle, and it should be put somewhere outside sun, maybe in dark room, so that there is no chance of any oxidation in presence of light or air, so that it will be safe from rancidity. Rancidity means the oxidation or hydrolysis will take place, and in that process your oil properties will be damaged and you will get some foul or bad smell. So nutritional value and health benefits of shark liver oil, and the geological name is Hypoprionegorotis, and it belongs to family Carcachinidae. And I have given the structures. One structure is that is vitamin A, and this vitamin A I have written the alcohol. Why I have written alcohol? Because this vitamin A, which contains OH group, and that hydroxy group is attached to aliphatic carbon, that is CH2, and anywhere two possibilities are there for hydroxy group to be linked to carbon. If the hydroxy group anywhere is linked to the carbon, and that carbon is aliphatic, aliphatic means there is no delocalization of electron around that carbon, that is aliphatic carbon. So once the hydroxy group is attached to aliphatic carbon, it is called alcohol, and the same hydroxy group, if it is attached to the carbon, which is the part of aromatic system, it is called phenol. So that's why I have written that it is vitamin A alcohol, and that vitamin A alcohol commonly it is called retinol. Retinol OL is there, means it is alcoholic form. Just like cholesterol, there is, sometimes if I am asking, can you give the example of solid alcohol? You will say that alcohol is liquid, ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol. What is very solid? So you can give the example of cholesterol. Cholesterol is all having aliphatic carbon, and where in first ring, that aliphatic ring, 6-member, hydroxy is attached. That's why it is called cholesterol OL. So cholesterol is the example of solid alcohol. In the same way, vitamin A is an example of alcohol that is called retinol, because where alcoholic group is attached to aliphatic carbon. And the second one is that is vitamin D. So vitamin D is cholecalciferol. Cholecalciferol is called vitamin D. So here in the case of shark oil, we have this vitamin A. It is very rich in vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acid in the form of glyceride, but it is not having vitamin D. This vitamin D is there in cod liver oil. So that's why once we want to use shark liver oil for some vitamin D deficiency, vitamin A deficiency, for malnutrition, or for a lot of other purposes, we have to add in it cod liver oil. Then it will be the combination of vitamin A, vitamin D plus omega-3. And number 1 point, shark fish is found in the area of sea coast of Asia and European countries. Shark liver oil is fixed oil obtained from the fresh or carefully preserved livers. Why I am saying carefully? Because if the liver is rotten, it will be having rancidity, oxidation will take place, hydrolysis will take place, and that oil will not be chemically fit. So preserved oils of shark fish. The liver oil is prepared after removing the liver from the fish, and the healthy liver without gallbladder. Make sure that this liver is not having any gallbladder in it. Without gallbladder is heated with steam, and then oil will come out, exudes, and it is filtered, washed and freed water, and after that it is centrifuged, and after this centrifuge it is airtight packed in colored bottle, so that the chance of oxidation and hydrolysis is not there. And also it is not treated with any heat or water, hot water. The reason is that it has enzyme and it will damage the enzyme, and that enzyme plays very important role, and the name of enzyme is lipase. It is full of lipase. So that's why it is not treated with any heat. That heat may damage the enzyme. You know it that most of the enzymes they are protein molecules, and they can be denatured when the temperature is 50-60. It is, and then it is sold under the name of isolutrol. Isolutrol is the brand name of shark liver fish oil. And in the year 1916, this liver, the fishermen and tribal people, they started isolating and using, and they were using for glandular disease like lymphodemopathy. I mean those pancreatitis and those related to some pancreatic problem and some other organ. For that purpose they were using, that is called glandular disease. So number 2, shark liver oil is pale yellow liquid, and odor is fishy, but it is not rancid. It's not having any foul smell. Just it smells like fish, and it is miscible in petroleum ether and petrol chloroform, and it is less soluble in ethyl alcohol. Shark liver oil is very rich in vitamin A, according to Indian Pharmacopoeia. We have pharmacopoeia where all the formulations are given, all the chemical constituents are given, like Indian Pharmacopoeia, like British Pharmacopoeia, like American Pharmacopoeia. So in Indian Pharmacopoeia, it is mentioned the quantity of vitamin A in salt liver oil, and that is 1 gram of salt liver oil contains 20,000 IU. And it does not contain vitamin D, and this is not true substitute of cod liver oil, because we cannot substitute it with cod liver oil, because cod liver oil contains vitamin D. So if you want to use it, you have to mix cod liver oil with this salt liver oil, and it contains glycerides of both saturated and unsaturated fatty acids like omega-3 fatty acid. Test. There is a specific test for this. You take 1 drop of this salt liver oil and add into 1 ml of chloroform. It is soluble in chloroform. Shake it well and then add few drop of concentrated sulfuric acid. Once concentrated sulfuric acid is added into it, this solution of salt liver oil, it will turn into deep violet color. And if you leave for some time, then it will be changed into deep red color. And this formation of violet color confirms that this is salt cod liver oil. Number 3. And nowadays salt liver oil is used along with usual cancer drugs to treat leukemia and other cancers. It can also boost your body immune system. Salt oil is rich in omega-3 fatty acid, responsible for lot of health benefits, like it is good for heart health, decreases cholesterol, it may improve your fertility, boost skin health because it will not allow the damage of tissues by ultraviolet or sun radiation. It can reduce mouth ulcers. Recent studies suggest that consuming 500 milligram of salt liver oil twice a day, morning and evening, will cover your all immune system. Even your wound will be covered, because those people who are going under surgery, it is advised to take 500 milligram morning and 500 milligram evening this salt liver oil, because it will fight inflammation, very powerful in fighting the inflammation, in fighting the wound, in fighting the cut. So it is very good. And not only that, in general, once you are taking 500 milligram, just 500 milligram, it means it is few drop, pinch of this oil, morning and few drop in the evening, maybe 7-8 drop in the morning and 7-8 drop in the evening. So it will provide you lot of immunity against cold, against bacteria, against virus, and again it will improve your general health, your fertility, your heart condition. It will protect from stroke. Lot of health benefits are there for this salt oil, and also it will increase your level of vitamin A. Liver oil twice daily can improve immunity and can help in healing wounds. It contains 40% alkyl glycerides, and it can increase the brain health and decrease the risk of stroke. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.